As soon as I hit record, people start coming up. Hey, welcome to my channel. My name is Ken, and I'm on a journey to lose as much weight as I possibly can so I can become a fat guy no more. Well, today I've come down around the lake here in Oklahoma City, Lake Hefner. It is a great place to go for a walk. They have a great path right along the lake, just off behind me that way. So I like to come down. I've mapped it out, walked it a couple different times. From right where I am sitting right now to my mark down there and back is 0.84 of a mile. So I use it as my timed walk. I did it first time back in March. Here's the details on that walk. And then I did it again in May, early May. And here are those details. Now, what I really want to point out, and the whole reason I came down here is, let's look at them side by side, actually, if we can put them up here. Yeah, notice the difference. Notice that in the May walk, I got a little bit faster. That not only my time out there, but my pace was noticeably different. That means I'm walking a lot faster. Here's the thing. I do 99% of my walks on a treadmill. I set it for a specific speed. That speed tells me I have to go at that pace or slow it down. I can't easily up that and slow it down like I can when I'm out here walking. That's why I like to come out here and do timed walks. Because with a timed walk, I can go at my pace. I can go as fast as I want, or as fast as my fat legs will carry me, I should say. And I could slow down if I need to. Every single time that I've done it, I've had to slow down. A lot of it has to do with this dizziness, whatever that is, but a lot of it is I'm just not used to getting out and walking like this. So my point of this whole video, and it's going to be a short one, I promise you. My whole point of this video is the word progress. If you saw the thumbnail, Progress, progress. There are times when I'm up on the treadmill that I feel like I'm just wasting time, that I'm really not doing anything. I talked in my last video, if you watched that one, about my month of May challenge, the results. I talked in it about how all of those walks, that, what was it, 8.8 hours or something like that, for the entire month of May, I burned a grand total of just over 3,100 calories. Not even a full pound during that walk. Yeah, but is that what I'm walking for? Well, yeah. I mean, I'm walking to lose weight, but I'm also walking to get stronger, to get better, to be able to do more and go more. And man, I've really noticed the difference there. I mean, really noticed the difference. Again, let's look at these two times, the first one and the second one. Notice those times. That's a major difference, really, for somebody my size. I can't remember off the top of my head what I weighed on each of those days, but I will put them on screen right here so you can see that. Yeah, I mean, that's the true mark of a good journey, in my opinion, is that you're making progress going forward. Yeah, would I like to be able to just come out and run a half marathon or a marathon? Well, I mean, to be honest with you, hell no, just no. But would I like to have the ability to do it? Yeah, that would be nice. As I was sitting here about ready to hit record, there was a bunch of people right over here getting their bicycles ready to go out for a ride, and I was curious, so I asked them, how far are you guys going to ride today? They told me 30 miles. They're going to go 15 out, 15 back, 30 miles. I don't even like to drive 30 miles. I couldn't imagine riding a bicycle for 30 miles, but I'd like to have that ability. The odds are I'll never see the ability to ride 30 miles. But that's not something for me. With these leg braces, I can't even really ride a bike because of the way my foot has to stay flat. I can't really see that, but that's no never mind to me. With these timed walks, I can see that I am making progress. Even if I walk slower at home on the treadmill than I do when I'm out here, that don't matter because I'm building up strength in my legs to where then when I do come out here and walk around the lake, then I can make progress on my timed walks. With that said, I had no plan to do a walk today. To be honest with you, I mentioned in my last video that we were going to be going up to Tulsa for a concert and play tourist. We did that. I walked so much that I set my single day walking record for total number of steps. Look at that, 12,401 in a single day. That is the most by far that I've ever walked, and the first time ever that I've been above that 10,000 step mark. Now, of course, 10,000 steps is just a mythical number. It really doesn't mean anything anymore, but it is the so-called benchmark. So I've been looking to try to get past that. Man, I average on most days 35 to 5,000, so I'm nowhere near that 10,000. So to get 12,401, yeah, that put a smile on my face, that's for sure. But it also put a ginormous blister on my foot. Let me show you that. I'm sorry if you're not into looking at feet. I apologize. But yeah, check that out. Look at that thing. That's my thumb up against it. And I earned that. I'm proud of that blister. Man, all the walking all over town. I mean, we went and did all sorts of stuff. We went down on Route 66, checked out several places like, what is it? Bucks, Cosmic Bucks, whatever it's called there, this big old statue right here. We just checked out a lot of things, you know, the Meadow Gold Pavilion there. We went and saw the Golden Tulsa Driller, and we went to the center of the universe. Yeah, I'll talk about that in another video, and I'm going to do a video for my other channel, Yo Ken Dog, about it. Once it's done, I'll mention it and provide a link, but it's probably going to be a while, to be honest. But we did a whole lot of walking, and yeah, I earned that blister. So for the last few days, I haven't done anything. I haven't done squat. I've had to recoup that blister. Today, I was antsy. I wanted to get out of the house, go do something. And so I put on 2 pairs of socks to give myself a little extra cushion. And I came down here by the lake just simply to talk about progress, to talk about how little steps add up into ginormous leaps. How it wasn't that long ago that I was walking with a cane, and now I can come down here and do a half an hour walk down by the lake. Do you remember my video for the milestones I wanted to hit back in for 2023? I never did do a follow-up on that, and I apologize for that. But one of them was I wanted to do like a 5-minute walk, a 10-minute walk, a 15-minute, 20, maybe even a 30-minute walk. Yeah, needless to say, I'm way past that. And how am I doing it? Am I doing it by coming out and forcing myself to do those walks? No, by little, by little, by little, it adds up. And then when I do come out and do a walk like this, yeah, we could do it. And here we are. I mean, this is absolutely fantastic. So speaking of progress, since I was down here, even though I haven't done any kind of exercise in the last few days because of this blister, and I probably still shouldn't have because of it, I decided to go ahead and do my timed walk down here. It's a little warm, and it got me on the way back. I was probably about 3/4 of the way done, and that sun got me. I'm not telling you it's hot, but the heat index, the feels like temperature, yeah, 103 degrees. Just a little too hot for this fat boy to be out walking. But I did it anyways, but I had to stop, and as much as it irritates me, I guess I got lucky, really. I mean, to be honest with you, I almost passed out. I had nothing to hold on to where I was. The curb to step down was just too big of a step. I couldn't have done it. And so I just stood there with my legs kind of spread apart, trying to get balance. And this gentleman walks up, and I asked him, I said, "Can I use your shoulder, please? Just for a little bit of balance?" He's like, "Yeah, I stayed away. I thought you were praying." I had my hand on my, like this, taking deep breaths. He thought I was praying. I told him, well, there was a little bit of that going on too, but of just trying to get balance. I got really dizzy there for a moment. And so I blew it time-wise because of that. And so I can say at the halfway mark, when I made my turn to come back, I was almost 2 full minutes ahead of my best pace. And I was doing pretty good on the way back until then. And so either way, I still came in, as we could see here, 4 seconds, a whopping 4 seconds faster. Hey, I'll take it. It's still getting better. And I know why it was only 4 seconds. but it was still 4 seconds faster. So again, progress. Progress is the name of the game. I can't stress that enough. I mean, I had a bad diet weekend. I'll talk about that in my full-length video for this week, which will be in 2 weeks because I'm a week behind. This video will hopefully go up this Friday, the 14th of June. Then the following Tuesday, I'll have the first week of June's weigh-in and stuff, and then the next week will be. So I'm behind, but we'll get caught up. We'll definitely get caught up. But with that said, progress. If you followed my channel, if you've seen any of my posts on Facebook, anything I've talked about over the last couple years, I keep saying, just keep moving forward. That means it doesn't matter how slow you're going, just keep moving forward. It doesn't matter if you think you should be way the hell up there where somebody else is now because you feel that you need to compare yourself to that person. Just keep moving forward. You are not that person, and that's what I have to keep telling myself. I know a lot of you keep seeing me say, and you've made comments about it, well, for you guys, this might not be anything. Yeah, well, guess what? I'm not you guys. There are people who watch these videos that I know can go out and run a half marathon, that could do 5Ks in the blink of an eye. That's not me. But from where I was to where I am now, man, that's a long ways that I've come by the pure fact that I just kept moving forward. Yeah, there were setbacks, but I kept moving forward. Yeah, there were times that things slapped me down, but I kept moving forward. There might not have been day to day that I could see my progress going forward, but on the overall, I kept moving forward. And here we are. I just did a 0.84 mile walk without a cane in less than 30 minutes. I wouldn't even have wanted to drive that not long ago. Think about that. Think about that. That's progress. And for that, couldn't be happier. Well, thanks for watching this video. And if you take away just one thing from this video, just one, just remember that as long as you're moving forward, you're going to get where you want to be. No matter how long it takes you, you're going to get there. So just keep moving forward. Hey, thanks for watching. And as always, I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to follow me on my journey to become a fat guy no more, hit that subscribe button and don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notifications every time I upload a new video.